This video is sponsored by Guild Wars 2. A bunch of streamers joined us in Tyria from the forbidden shores of World of Warcraft to see what Guild Wars 2 Visions of Eternity has to offer. And to make the experience smooth and content-rich, some of the Guild Wars 2 streamers joined forces to show the new gamers the ropes. I ended up with Maximum, leader of the world's first WoW raiding guild, Liquid. And with such a pairing, what could be better than getting into some of the most fearsome boss challenges the game has to offer, something that is very often overlooked by players in Guild Wars 2. Enjoy the highlights, stay tuned for the full VODs, and as always, check the description and pinned comment to learn more about Guild Wars 2 Visions of Eternity.
Hello, Mr. Teapot.
Hello, hello, hello! Welcome aboard.
So scary.
Yes, as you can see, you've arrived just in time. You should have a squad invite.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
I'm coming in.
Boom! Okay, fantastic. Welcome back. Yeah, you've arrived right at the right time. We've actually, there's kind of a bit of a chill phase, like a warm-up phase that's actually kind of designed to allow you time to build up your squad, basically. This is kind of like a 50-player event thing that you're supposed to do. We have actually skipped that for you, so you can get right into the action. In fact, if you look at the big red stuff on the map, you can see where we're at right now. You could also use a teleport to friend together. So we're all the way at the south of the map, basically, at the end of the pre-event, as it were.
Okay.
All right. Okay, here we are.
What are we looking at here?
So right now we're charging up some crystals to break a shield that is basically protecting our opponent, which is going to be the Elder Dragon Su-1 from End of Dragons. This is Dragon's End. Might be a bit of a spoiler as to what we're about to do. Okay, so yeah, we succeeded that. And that means we have actually earned the right to fight the boss. That's the good news. And to make things a bit spicier, we've kind of organized a bit of a private map here. So there's this concept of kind of commanders. I'm sure you've seen this, right? Like people kind of appear on the map as like a little pin that you can follow around. We've actually done this privately because we thought we'd make it a bit spicier. Normally, you do this with about 50 to 60 players is the usual amount of people you go for. We're going to do it with about 40 to make things a little bit more exciting.
Okay.
So
something else I wanted to do today as well is want to do some raid stuff, but also I would like to do some like, what's the like really cool PvP stuff? World v World, is that it? Yeah.
Like that's kind of I'm trying to think of like a WoW comparison. It's not much there. It'd almost be a little bit like, I guess, Ashran in a way, like that kind of thing, I suppose, would be the closest thing to it. But yeah, that's, it's one of my, well, it may even be my favorite game mode. It's one of the things that I think is really special to Guild Wars 2, because it's kind of open world territory control PvP, really exciting. So you have like really big fights. So you've got like 30v30, 40v40 even. But then you also have, you can do 1v1s and, smaller fights too. And yeah, you have to like siege castles, like take over stuff. All that kind of good stuff. Yeah, it's really good. Big fan. But yeah, we can do anything. I think if you want to try out some PvP, there was like a new PvP mode that got added recently, kind of a bit like Payload from Overwatch has been added to the game. Yeah, we can do World vs. World, we can do raids, we got plenty of stuff that we can go for. If you want to see some more bosses like this, we can hunt those down as well. We can even directly spawn some of them if we want to do that. If you look at the map, there'll be a waypoint, like a blue thing rotating round. You can just click that. It's like that thing there. If you click that, you'll be able to. We need to get out of combat first. So just glide away, run away from the mobs, and then just click that once you're out of combat, and then we can get to the platform. Yeah, and then we can. If you just click on, there's like a jump pad that you can just like launch off to get here. The green thing.
Yeah. Do we have to wait until we're like over it?
That you can go now. You can go now. It will like launch you in. It will launch you in.
I'm just trying to see where all the people are, but
yeah, get it.
Okay, I see.
It's about to start. It's about to kick off.
This is the dragon?
Yeah, that's the dragon. Yeah, that's the world boss. Here we go. It begins. Okay, so this one again. So for context, this was a very
look at the ground, dude.
It's a bit explosive. That is the Guild Wars 2 special. So I was going to do a bunch of attacks. Insane, bro. Yeah, it is insane. It's insane. We love it. How big
is this boss's hitbox?
It's basically the red ring on the ground, essentially.
Oh,
it's actually not the biggest hitbox in the universe, But you can basically always hit it. Like even if it looks like you can't, you probably can. It's like that kind of angle. Okay, we've got some tryhards in here. I'm good. They're doing too much DPS, but that's okay. Like we'll fix that. So these green circles. Oh, if you go in one of these, you might get a mechanic. Oh, you didn't get it. Unlucky.
Oh, I did. Give me a mechanic.
No, you did not get the mechanic, unfortunately. We'll try and reserve one for you next time. Basically, what you have to do if you go in those circles, it kind of rips your spirit out of your body, throws you all the way to the ground, and you have to do like a little mini game to climb back up, essentially.
Okay.
If you don't get that mechanic, then what we have to do is make sure that these mobs don't get out of control and take over the platform, basically. Because if kill ads. This is a kill ad moment. And what's going to happen is every 20% of the boss's health, it will phase, and then something will happen. There'll either be an ad intermission or intermission like this, and then the boss will get extra moves when she comes back as well.
Okay.
And yeah, the context is that on launch, this had about a 90% fail rate, which is kind of funny.
Really? Did you have to kind of make your own groups for this so you had a higher success chance?
Yeah.
People did.
Yeah. So on launch, so I was part of I was in fact the leader of a guild that ran this quite a bit, and came up with like good strategies to beat it with pugs and stuff. And when I was making groups on launch, I would open my group and it would fill all the way to 50 in about 2 seconds. Like that's how many people were trying to get in on this stuff.
Okay. Oh god, where do we go?
Hide behind the wave, hide behind the crystals.
Oh, okay, I did it.
Yeah, boom. And now we're back to attacking the boss. And there are also these ads that are now going to start spawning quite a bit more called the Thorn Hearts. And these basically spam a bunch of CC at you. So we have to make sure we take those out or use Stability, which is a buff that makes you immune to CC temporarily. And we should, hopefully, there's a bit of RNG in this fight. Like there's some randomness, but there's a quite interesting mechanic that might pop up in just a moment. Oh yeah, watch out for that. Big hand smash.
And is that wave there just healing?
The wave, it will knock you back and do damage to you. Yeah, you can dodge it. You can actually jump it too. So you can jump over stuff. Okay, so now the boss's tail has appeared. We actually need to go and, we need to CC the boss and then go hit the tail here. Because right now the boss is taking really big reduced damage because on the other side of the platform, her tail has appeared, kind of shielding us. So we have to go to the other side of the platform now. If you look behind you and go hit the tail. Oh, you're already there, actually.
Oh, bro, I'm already hitting this tail.
Oh, this guy. Trust me, it was hard to convince people to do this on launch. It was a step too far. That's complex.
Interesting.
So we got to go kill the tail now.
I mean, okay, so I imagine if this had a 90% fail rate when it came out, and this game, like you said, is largely casual, and this was like something that people were spending time on and wiping, were people not happy with this, or were they happy?
There was some frustration. It did get nerfed quite significantly relatively soon after launch to make it a little bit more accessible. Because what's interesting, actually, is the big thing that was the problem was actually the DPS check. The DPS check was quite relevant at the time, and also a couple of mechanics, very notably the boss would leap around a lot more and kind of slash you significantly more. So you had less DPS uptime, and there were a couple of things that were different about it that made it harder to do damage to it. And overall, like the amount of damage that you could do as a player character was like a fair bit lower as well. But it was a glorious moment in the game's history. This was pretty insane to do this on launch. It was very exciting. It still is. Oh yeah, go ahead.
The only thing I can think about in WoW with that is Undasta, kinda. I don't know if you're around then, but there's a
no, I don't think I'm aware.
Mr. Pandaria, big like I guess like dinosaur maybe, but yeah, he was I don't know about like clear and fail rates and stuff.
Use your action key here. Use your action key. Run. If you die, don't worry. Just use the waypoint to respawn.
I did die.
Yeah, I think yeah, it was a little bit too late. I should have called it earlier. I didn't want to interrupt you though.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, but
yeah,
you can just.
I could see people being like really torn because like there are people who obviously want challenge, but something that at least is true in WoW is the people in WoW who want a challenge from the game. Those people seem to be fundamentally not able to comprehend that other people could be playing the same game and not want that at all. Like, they don't get it. Like, it is like, it's so rare you meet like a self-aware top-end player that like just at least understands that not everyone is like
Oh yeah,
that.
for sure. Yeah, yeah.
Is that similar in this game?
Oh, that's a classic. This has been like, you know, as I'm sure it is with WoW as well. This has been the discourse since day one of the game. You've had this like, well, you know, oh, you noobs want everything for free versus like, oh, you elitists, you just want to flex on us, right? Like with your insane DPS. Yeah, yeah. This has been it's a Guild Wars 2 classic for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like players they like attach their worth to that. Like that is the only thing that matters.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're going back to the middle. Yeah, you can use your action key to just jump back up here. And now we're going to have extra mechanics. More mechanics are going to start activating here as well. And yeah, you might start sliding around as well. If you stand in some of these puddles, you kind of get, oh, it's Senarth. You're going to get Senarthed if you stand in some of these.
Oh, good old Senarth.
Yeah.
That guy has a very famous map.
Okay, and the boss will swap around like this.
Where's that tail again?
It will pop up pretty soon. Funnily enough, the tail was actually one of the things they nerfed very aggressively. So it doesn't happen nearly as much as it used to. So yeah, we might not see it every phase necessarily, but yeah, it should come back up in a moment. And yeah, we're also going to start getting, people are going to go into bubbles that we have to pull them down from by hitting the bubbles. And also people will get stuck in whirlpools starting at 40% as well. We have the tail. Okay, so what we have to do here, we want to CC the boss as much as possible. And then we want to go and hit the tail. Because the mechanic here, or the intended mechanic is, if you CC the boss, the tail takes more damage as well. So the boss takes more damage when you CC her, but also the tail does too. So we actually failed. Nice, we failed the CC. Because some people went to the tail immediately, but a little bit too over-eager.
That was me.
Yeah, we needed you. Where was your staff? We needed your staff 5 ability to save the day.
I don't do that. I don't pull the staff out unless absolutely necessary.
Yeah, I mean, you're a DPS, right? Not a CC per second. So I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we've got the tail down. And now the boss is coming to us. That's convenient.
So when you were doing this with pugs and stuff, did you have to get them in voice for a world boss?
Yeah. It was. I wouldn't say it was. I wouldn't say it was like mandatory. But yeah, all the groups we did, we had all 50 players in voice every time. We were recommending what abilities to take. For example, we would tell Guardians to take stability, because there's a lot of CC, and you want to have stability to mitigate that CC. Reflex to destroy projectiles, right? Revive abilities, because people were going downstate a lot because there was a lot of damage going out.
Why are people running to the middle here to kill ads?
Oh yeah, just to kill ads and wait for the next phase, because the boss, basically, the boss hard phases at every 20%. Oh, try and go in a green, stand right in the middle of the green, because that's how it actually works. It picks the person that's closest to the middle. See if you can get it. Oh, I think you're getting it. Are you getting it? Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you need to do here, you need to hit the space bar and then jump up and collect those orbs. And that will basically refill your ability to jump. So you can spam it, like you can spam, right? You don't have to wait or anything. You need to climb back up all the way to the top of the temple, basically. So you get an orb and then you can just you can like climb all the way up. Yeah. And if you do run out and you're gonna fall or something, your 2 skill will reset your endurance, right? Like if you're running out.
Okay.
And yeah, you just have to climb your way back up. And
oh yeah, I was super spamming. I see.
Yeah. And
I was spamming too hard once you said to spam, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you make it back up, you basically get a damage buff, so you can do more damage. And if everyone makes it back up, then the phase actually goes a bit faster. So you essentially you get more time to kill the boss, basically, because we're in like a timed phase currently. And if everyone makes it back up, we actually save time, giving us more time to beat the enrage.
Holy moly, I'm back.
Nice. And then yeah, if you hit,
I got back and died.
Oh no! Yeah, it's because you were 1 second too late. You need to land on the ground and then hit 3 to survive.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh no! It's fine. We can get you back up though.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I was racing to the top. I thought I was. Oh, I'm gonna die again. I thought I was helping I thought I was just trying to soak as many of those things for a damage buff or something. I wasn't even like trying to go up.
Yeah.
I was trying to get everyone I could see.
I mean, look, that's good. Got to collect the
I'm
orbs.
gonna speedrun that shit next time.
Yeah, and now we are once again back on the boss, and let's see what we've got going on here. So this swipe attack is interesting because you actually can't dodge it. It's one of the rare abilities in the game that isn't dodgeable. You either have to just kind of out-heal it, essentially.
Yeah, I noticed people were all running away, and I was trying to dodge it early.
Yeah. Okay, so now, now there's going to be the big wave again, and we have to go and fight 3 big, strong ads. We're to kill, and you have to, this is another very classic Guild Wars 2 open world mechanic. They all have to die at the same time. They have to die within 30 seconds of each other, or they all will heal themselves.
Oh,
basically.
30 seconds is a big gauge, though.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
so
that's
like,
they're not gonna make it that hard, obviously.
I was really surprised because like usually bosses that require killing things at the same time are like, you know, that's a specific mechanic you need to communicate with usually a big punish.
Yeah. Oh, it is a pretty big punish because we actually only have 7 minutes left on the timer, and after that, it's just a hard failure that you just lose in 7 minutes. So we're not going to have that much time left over.
I forgot to use my little button.
It's over.
That was another button situation, right?
Yeah. You just use the button to jump over the wave,
I would assume.
and then come and fight the boss.
Fine, I'm already coming back. So what I just need to glide to do?
Yeah, to just pick one of those ones where the arrows are pointing, and there's like a little mini boss on each of them that has their own kind of like special moves.
How do you change the arrow? I guess, can I just glide?
Yeah, you can just glide. Yeah, you can just like glide from there. Be careful not to run out of endurance though, because you will just like flop onto the ground.
Oh, so they're on different platforms. You can't even see the HP of the other one. Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah, there's HP
the
bars.
Right.
Yeah, so you can have a look at them.
So you want to like slow on the Frost and Deception.
Exactly. Yeah, we're pumping too much there. I'm hoping the boss just gives us a hell mechanic overlap when we come back.
Like, can that happen?
The boss can be
there
pretty
like weird
mean, yeah.
spell queuing?
Not spell queuing, but if the boss starts with certain abilities, it can be quite a bit harder. Because the boss is coded to essentially kind of use different moves as the fight goes on and not use certain moves earlier. So if you go too fast, you might miss stuff. And yeah, the boss there's a bit of variance.
Yeah. Okay, so what happens when you've already used your jump and you did it too early?
Just use the waypoint to glide back. Yeah, like, what you're supposed to do. You can just use the waypoint. You don't have to die.
Heard. Come back in.
Yep. Get in here. We're actually getting owned. Everyone's caught in a whirlpool. It's not looking good.
Not me. I'm not.
Yeah, you're not in a whirlpool. And the boss is now enraged too, dealing massive extra damage. So, and there's also a billion ads spawning. So we have to CC the boss now.
Oh wait. I can swap to my staff. Yup.
Do it.
Oh, I'm randomly moving and I'm dead. Okay, so that's amazing. I swapped to my staff, pressed a keybind, jolted forward into the AoE and died. Amazing.
Yep, that's good. Oh, the tail is up now as well. We got to go get the tail. This is actually
going right back out, by the way.
This is a little bit spicy. We've got people caught in bubbles and we've got to get to the tail. Okay, the tail's coming to us, so we can just stay where we are because the boss is swapping. We need to be cleaving down these ads as well and CCing stuff. And now we've got to kill the tail.
Oh, that's insane. It's insane. I swapped to my staff and just
and charged
instantly died.
You've been punished. Been punished for trying to help. Okay, we killed the tail. The boss is coming back to us as well, which is convenient. Okay. All right, let's see if we can finish it off.
Yeah, we got to finish it here.
I think it's looking good. It is looking good. Okay, we have to CC the boss again.
The ground is insane. Like,
yeah.
Like, what is going on here? You know what's crazy is I bet you and other Guild Warsmen, like, I bet you don't even see that shit. It's like doesn't even exist in your brain. Like you're just so
I mean, yeah, you filter it out pretty much. But yeah, it's pretty chaotic.
No, it did the thing again. I should have known. I'm fighting to survive, bro. Someone get me up.
Yeah, we're gonna get you. We're gonna get you. Where are you? We have you. We have you. All right, I think we got it.
Do you tab target or click to target?
Both. It kind of depends on the situation. But yeah, doing both is pretty big. Especially in PvP, actually, but in PvE as well.
Oh, did we win?
We did it. We got her.
Nice. What is What did this dragon do? Why did we kill it?
Spoiler alert for all of the perhaps lore enjoyers. I will spoil the story in 5 seconds. So turn your ears off if you don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
All right, okay, they're gone. So basically the gist of this is that we've actually been killing these mega dragons, these forces of nature, since the start of Guild Wars 2. Because they were kind of causing a bit of a ruckus, right? They were causing some problems, like, you know, turning everyone into undead or turning everyone into like a crystal monster, that kind of angle.
Like normal dragon stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Bad dragon.
And unfortunately, it turns out that that kind of like destabilized the universe, more or less. And this kind of, if you look around here, you can see this kind of black, pulsing purple-green energy. Basically the void started bleeding into the world and actually corrupted this dragon, which was not in fact a malicious entity. And regrettably,
man, we just killed an innocent dragon.
Well, you know, it kind of had to be done. Is the situation. So it is very sad. If you want to go and you can actually go interact with the dragon if you want to, because this is a really cool thing about Guild Wars 2. So this is in the story, but it's not the conclusion of the story. This actually happens before the end and before the final conflict. So the order of events often includes open world events and bosses like this in the game. So if you look where I am, I'm like the green thing, the green tag on the map. We can actually, if you just like go towards the bottom left of that, you can see a little speech bubble in the extreme bottom left, extreme southwest of the map. You can go talk to the dragon if you want to. Oh, it might not even. Okay. Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it even notes it as a lore conversation. Yeah. I'm going with my little land mount. See ya.
Yep, that should.
Just getting gliding.
Oh yeah. Interesting enough, actually, with that particular mount, if you play Jam Through Wilds a bit, you can actually give it a mastery that, one, makes it able to jump a whole lot.
Wait, this wind gust looks like it should be taking me up, but it's not doing it.
Yeah, you don't have the mastery from Heart of Thorns. You have to basically unlock the ability to do that, unfortunately.
That is extremely hype.
Yeah.
Yo. I mean, I don't really want to go talk to the dragon. The dragon's bad.
Well, I mean...
It's my enemy.
Fair enough. That is fair enough. Okay.
I don't talk to my enemies.
What do we want to do next? We going world versus world? Want to do some raids?
Yeah, let's do a little world versus world. I want to feel alive.
Okay. Let's do it. Might be a little bit. Okay, we can have a go. Right. Hold on. Let me actually log on to a different character then. We can go see what's going on. If you go to the world versus world menu, it looks like a little castle at the top left.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you picked a world?
It's asking me to join a team.
Which one would you like?
I don't know. Can I just pick any of them?
Yep, pretty much.
All right, we're going to prison.
Okay.
Do I pick no guild or Visions of Infernal Destruction Void?
No guild.
Okay, battle guild for next season.
Okay. Yeah, hold on.
No
Let
guild.
me also join that team as well. Okay, that's going to be exciting. I have no friends on this on this team. So let's see
we can join a different team.
Oh, well, not anymore. You can't. You can only join once every period, basically. But that's fine. Okay.
You made that decision seem not important at all.
Yeah, it was important. But I think this is actually completely fine. No, it doesn't matter because I actually don't play World vs. World on the NA server much. I play on EU. That's where like all my lot are. But yeah, no, we can go. And now, if you go to the menu, basically the top part of the menu, so the little castle on the menu you're on right now, you can pick somewhere to go, and that will take us into this open world PvP mode, basically. So, what are you feeling?
What am I looking at? So I'm green, Abaddon's prison, and we're fighting blue and red.
Yep.
And it looks like red is winning crazy style. And then these are the different maps. So explain this. So not the eternal battlegrounds, but like, is the red, blue, and green one like those are our home bases? And can you like raid those at specific times, at all times?
It's all the time. Yeah, it's 24/7. And yeah, basically what. The fact that they're color coded, basically those are referred to as your home borderland. So basically it means that it is set up in such a way that it's, I guess, a bit easier to defend. Essentially, it basically determines like where you spawn essentially, compared to the other players. Oh, apparently I am being told that there are fights on Eternal Battlegrounds. If you would like to actually go and have a look.
Yeah, I'm slamming it.
Let's do it. I am.
So like, what are there any like people? I'm sure this is true. Where like World v World is their favorite is their main thing they play for? And if so, why are the... Oh, man, I should not have looted those chests. Oh, my God.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have to, like, delete
Yeah. Welcome to
right
Inventory Wars 2. It's absolutely brutal.
Yeah.
But, oh, yeah, absolutely. World versus World, and they've made a couple of comments on this, I believe is actually the second kind of biggest, most popular game mode after kind of open world and story, basically. Like, so this is actually a really big part of Guild Wars 2. And yeah, there are loads of people who love it. In fact, funny enough, this game mode has probably been the game mode that has retained players the best. Like the real old school grizzled Guild Wars 2 players, a lot of them are World versus World players. And the guilds in this game mode have been around for ages and ages and ages, right? Like you've got a lot of kind of storylines and stuff that have been going on here. So yeah, this game mode has had some serious longevity to it in terms of like the social aspect and also player retention.
Yeah, no, for sure. So, like, what are all these people? Do you ever get in comms with like people?
Oh yeah,
for these fights.
Oh yeah. Oh, if you have a moment, it almost
are
might be
are there
funny
people
to...
who do what I do in raids, in WoW, and they're like their literal fucking bit is that they're like commanding the fucking battlefield?
Yes, but you'll be typically playing at the same time. I'm not actually aware of people going for the external approach, but yeah. So essentially,
I mean, I played and my role played in WoW for many years.
Until the innovation.
Until it just became, until it just became way more optimal to not do that.
Yeah, that's in fact a really big thing. In fact, that type of player, they're referred to as a commander, unsurprisingly. And yeah, that's like the backbone of this entire game mode, right? Like that's the lifeblood of World versus World, is the people who lead squads, are on Discord, and are, you know, leading people like, and it gets really intense. It's absolutely amazing. In fact, fun fact actually, one of the developers we were playing with yesterday, a guy called Roy, before he actually worked at ArenaNet, he was a hardcore World versus World commander. He was a GVG player, Guild versus Guild player. And that was like his main content. Like he even has an NPC named after him in World versus World, because he's such such an important player in World versus World. So yeah, it's like a really big important thing. And if you look on the map, you can probably see some orange swords. That means there's a big fight going on there, so we can go and see what's going on.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
Yeah, I am playing a healer. I will heal you.
Well, let's go. I'm gonna kill everyone.
Let's do it. And yeah, so basically, as you can see, there are little icons on the map. These indicate different types of objectives. So you've got camps, towers, keeps, and in the middle, we've got a really big castle that's unique to the Eternal Battlegrounds. Oh, I think our guys already killed them, so we're a little bit late. That's a bit unfortunate, but I'm sure they'll be back.
Okay. Yeah, I think in a different world, I could have been a Guild Wars 2 commander. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Also, I think the developer being like a hardcore player and then them getting them becoming a developer, that's an interesting pipeline. That doesn't usually work out. But like it's happened in WoW a few times too. Like I mean literally the game
the game director.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super hardcore raider. I know a few of the like class designers like raided in like Midwinter back in the day, which is like a really good WoW guild. But that I think is really rare. I think I often think players who play games a lot, and they just love the game, they play it a lot, they think about the game. I think it's a very common misconception that like they would be able to just like directly transfer being good at games into like creating good games. You know, like especially because like think about it like this. Like I don't know exactly how popular World v World is in this game, but I'm just gonna assume it's as popular as like high-end WoW rating is, which is like very small percentage of the actual player base is like that's their main content. Recruiting someone that is really good at that or really loves that, not to say that they couldn't know more about other parts of the game, what they're going to be passionate about building is something for like literally the 1% of the game and not the 99%, right? So a lot of that alone makes that usually not fit. I'm getting owned.
Wait, where are you?
All right, I'm going in.
Yeah, go in. Yeah, you can. I'm on you.
This guy's nothing to me. This guy's nothing
destroy
to me
him.
right here.
I think we're gonna. This is cool. I think we're about to take over this castle, actually.
Yeah, I'm breaking this fucking gate down.
Yeah. So you actually have siege weaponry for this. I'm sure this commander. You can see the pink tag here is another commander. They're likely to throw the stuff down. Looks like we're going for the walls though, because basically the way that this works is that if you look at the walls, some of them you can kind of click on and select. These are all destructible, and you can use siege weapons like catapults and trebuchets and even siege golems to break down these walls. And the way you capture objectives is that in the center of these objectives, there is an NPC called a Lord that you've got to kill in order to start the capture process to take over the objective.
We're building a catapult.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's fucking go.
Yep, let's go.
Why do I have a target on my head?
Well, because I wanted to see where you are.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to keep track of you.
Yeah, I was about to say, this seems very similar to like Winter Grasp and WoW, but like way more fleshed out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Massively larger scale.
Yeah, 100%. It is really good. I absolutely love World vs. World. It's the game mode that I honestly might have more time in World vs. World than PvE, I think, in this game.
How are we opening this door?
We have these battering rams. Yeah, we have these battering rams breaking the door down.
Vito Finger Dust is leading the pack.
Yeah, let's go. Go. Do it.
You're done, kid. You're
Get
done.
in there.
You're done.
We got so unlucky.
Get out of my lobby.
It looks like there were enemies attacking us, but right as we joined, unbelievable. Right as we joined, I think they got killed and rage quit or something. Like, unbelievable. They were scared of us. They knew we were coming. That's why. And yeah, this is the capture system. So what we have to do is we have to kill this Lord. That will get like a capture circle that we have to stand in, and that will flip the objective over to our control. We've actually got ourselves a little 5-player squad here as well.
We just took an area that's entirely surrounded by other blue tiles. Is blue just like AFK or what?
Yeah, like World vs. World, as you might expect, is pretty contingent on time zones, right? So it's going to be more active, and like typically when it gets to, essentially after work, there's loads of people on, things are heating up. Especially funny enough on a Friday, actually, because Friday is basically when the matchmaker, when the end of a match happens, basically, and then you get new opponents every Friday, and that's when things like really pop off because that's like the highest point of activity for the week. But yeah, it's a little bit dependent on like what if people are online or not. Looks like right now we appear to be the main force on this borderland. The other teams don't appear to be confident to fight us, but that might change if we start attacking. For example, there actually is a bunch of blue players here. So these guys might want to try and fight us because it looks like our commander wants to attack blue. So we can get in on this.
I mean, is there a lot of skill in like 20 people fighting 20 other people, or is it just, or actually let's look at it this way. I'm sure the answer to that is yes. What about like 20 versus 15? Like if you have 15, are you just backing up because you're going to get smoked?
No, you can outplay. You can outplay big time, for sure. Like,
oh, here they are. I'm in the front lines.
Yeah, I'm going in. I'm with you. You can go. Do it. Charge.
I am. Oh, I'm.
But yeah, no, absolutely. You can 100% fight outnumbered. You can outplay big time. And the game mode of choice, it's kind of a player-defined game mode. There's no like official guild versus guild, but basically the community has decided that 15v15 or 20v20, sometimes 25 versus 25, is kind of like the benchmark for how big your team should be for like a tournament style approach. And there's a lot of skill involved. Like for example, if you had, let's say we had the best guild in the world, realistically, I think would completely dominate 30 players. Let's say they had 15 going up against 30 people who are like mediocre or average or whatever. Yeah, the 15 would absolutely like dominate that matchup.
Okay. So they seem to be going into blue's like main area.
Yeah, they said that's what they want to attack, and yeah, that's going to be very difficult to take. So these objectives.
Caught out right here. Oh,
no.
Never mind. You ran away.
Yeah, these objectives, the keeps, they're very difficult to take, as you might expect, right? Because they're very close to the spawn of the enemy team. And this one here, if you can see the little shield. Oh, we have a lot of enemies, so we need to be careful.
Yeah, bro, I am so careful.
Yeah, we are dead. Like this is gonna be rough. Yep, we are defeated. There's a lot of them. Run if you can. Run.
Bro, I'm so running.
Get out.
Yeah. You can kill all my friends. You can't kill me. This guy wants me dead. This guy wants me dead bad. Get away from me. Get away from me, kid.
Yeah, you can get dismounted. If you see like someone throwing a spear at you, they can remove that. Hold on. I'm nearly there.
I have 400 HP left. I think I might have gotten away on my mount. Except I'm going towards some other people now. Oh, shit. Where's our pink? I'm going for pink.
Yeah, go. Okay, I think you made it. I think you're good.
Yeah, I think we made it back to the group.
Nice.
That was invigorating.
Yeah, it is exciting. Especially because in World vs. World, there is the ever-present threat of if you get killed by someone 1v1, You might end up in a montage. Okay, that is, you've got to watch out for that.
Oh, there's some Guild Wars 2 montages. People.
Oh yeah. And some of them, they they're a little bit drama fueled, right? Like it is like, especially when it comes to 1v1s, there's a lot of kind of rivalry and trash talking, all that kind of good stuff when it comes to that sort of thing.
Yeah, back up, kid. Back up.
Okay, I think we have made it. That's the good news. We're back. We are back in business.
Yeah, we gotta take their castle. So you just follow the pink guy?
Yeah, we're just following the pink guy, yeah. We each have some kills here. We have now got our revenge on the blue team. And as you can see, what they're doing is they've got loads of siege equipment set up inside their castle, and they're firing at us, which is obviously pretty spooky.
We can heal through it.
We can. It looks like the pink guy wants to go for this tower. And what this is the kind of the strategic element. What would be a very common practice to do here is that we would take this tower, set up our own siege in the tower, and break through their walls using that siege, right? So we could take over this objective and then build trebuchets inside and then fire to break down the walls so we could then potentially attack their main castle objective.
Did this release like this, or was it like constantly iterated over a long period of time?
This is absolutely remarkable, but it pretty much launched like this on vanilla. World vs. World has had a really
impressive.
It's had a really interesting development history, actually. It kind of got abandoned, to be honest, pretty early on in the game's development history. Like the studio wanted to focus on PvE and story, like open world PvE and story quite a bit. And they didn't exactly know what to do with it. It was only until fairly recently, actually, there was a new game director who was, in fact, a big fan of World vs. World, took over working on Guild Wars 2. It was only very recently, in like the last, I want to say, 5 years or so, that significant development for World vs. World has actually kind of restarted a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's not something that maybe needs a lot of development. Like the whole thing with PvP is you just need like some kind of construct for people to compete in, and then the players become the content, right?
Yeah.
As long as that thing is somewhat replayable, then you're good.
Yeah. For example, the major thing is that there's actually been a pretty major rework on how the game mode works at its core. It used to be very traditional, right? You pick a server, right? And then that's your server, right? Similar to World of Warcraft. You pick Tarren Mill, you pick, Illidan, whatever, right? And that's where you play. But it's been changed to basically depending on your guild. Like, for example, the UI was saying, hey, Battle Guild, you want to pick a guild, right? And that's ultimately a pretty major rework in how the system works. So it's now basically guild-based. So what guild you're in is going to determine what team you end up on in World vs. World these days.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's called Guild Wars 2. It's literally the name of the game.
Does make sense. Does make sense.
So I do like this one ability that I have, of the new class, Beguiling Haze.
Yeah. It's fun, right? Because you can like really stick on people with it, so you can just like chase them down.
Yeah.
Rev, I think, is one of the most fun builds to play, particularly in PvP, especially the type of build you're playing. You're playing a power damage Revenant. This is, I would say, one of the most beloved types, like archetypes of classes in PvP. I think in the game's history. It's very mobile, it's very dynamic, right? It's bursty, right? Like you leap on people, you stick on people, you can dodge and leap all over the place. It's a really big favorite within the community. And yeah, I hope you enjoy all those ground AoEs, because World vs. World is also pretty chaotic.
Yeah. Red bad, green good.
Yeah, pretty much. You can actually go pretty deep here, by the way, because we have a lot of healing. So we can keep you alive. So you can actually play pretty aggressive here if you want to.
Getting in.
Okay, maybe not that aggressive. I'm reviving you. I should be able to revive you. I got you. There you go.
Huge.
Yeah, we got you. But we did get a bunch of kills. We did.
You could. The thing that's interesting about this game mode is you could kind of just jump in at any point in the day and like do something, I guess.
Oh yeah. It's really good for that actually. It's in general, Guild Wars 2, I would say this is like a really big strength of Guild Wars 2 is that there is essentially zero downtime. If you want to play the video game, you can always play the video game, right? It's one of my personal favorite things about it actually is that it's very unscheduled, I suppose you could say, right, with how things go. You obviously have stuff that's happening on a rotation, right, all that kind of stuff, as you might expect. But at the end of the day, yeah, there's pretty much always something going on. You know, you can queue PvP, right, you can go world versus world. There'll be some world bosses to fight, right? You can like hop on and do a raid, right, or a dungeon, or whatever. It's a really big strength of the game, like is how free the game is in terms of like when you can play it.
How do you get deemed a commander? Do you set yourself as a commander?
Yeah. Basically, you have to actually buy it. You have to spend 300 gold to become a commander. Funnily enough, I sent you 500, so you could buy it if you want to, actually.
That would be
fucking
hilarious. I'll just have the commander tag and just lead us into certain death.
We could also potentially go to
the castle in the middle.
Yeah. I think that would be fun to go for.
Yeah,
I'm gonna see if
us. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, okay, fine, let's do it. Let's go. Actually, our squad, we've got 5 people. Let's go for a covert operation, steal the castle. Let's do it.
All right, let's fucking go.
Let's go. We should probably go back to the base first because we actually need to get some supply. So I actually have some siege. I can build stuff for us, or at least start that process. But we need to actually have the stuff. You need like a resource essentially to build it. So we can go and collect it from some of our objectives and then use that to attack. Because that's the other thing, kind of like the macro element, right? So in order to fuel stuff, to build catapults and even build defensive equipment, you need supply, and supply comes from these camps. And camps are objectives that don't have a wall. So there's kind of like macro game of like you need to make sure that you're controlling the supply economy as well, so that you can actually attack stuff and defend stuff.
Are you marked as a commander now?
I am not, but I'll tell you what, I will. I'll do it. Let's go. I am now a commander. Well, I'm now a public commander. Okay. I'm going to say I'm going SMC. Let's do it.
People are coming with us.
Yeah, we're bringing them in. Let's do it. So let's go grab some supply from one of these objectives. And we will attack the red castle. And if we get that, I think that will be a pretty good thing to do. So yeah, I'm just going to go in. You can come into the tower here and then come to the supply depot, and that will give you some supply. Okay, so the walls are actually already broken. The red team has not repaired them, so we can actually just run in directly, which is pretty nice. I think there were some red players attacking, so there should be some players to defend as well. So we should be able to get a proper little scrap going. All right, let's get this done. I will place down some battering rams, and we can try and break in. But they do have some defensive, they have some arrow carts that are firing arrows at us to defend. Oh boy, we might just be about to be jumped on. Watch out, prepare to fight. So we have to heal through this siege because they're basically
coming from the right here.
We can try and stop them from getting in. Because they're trying to go through the gate, basically, the little portal.
They got in, yeah.
Oh, they got in. It's fine though, it's fine. We've still got our battering rams kind of built.
I'm in the ram. What do I do?
So you can just use the first skill on the gate, and then that will...
I'm gonna die, I think.
No, we're healing you. Oh, they killed the battering ram, though. They actually have a lot of pressure here. Oh, yeah, the enemy team is defending pretty effectively. Like, we might have to actually come back with even more supply to break through, because our battering rams are actually being killed, because they're basically blasting them with a defensive siege, which is slightly inconvenient. We are trying to build another battering ram, though. I'm not, it feels a bit out of range, to be honest, but I guess we'll go for it. We have got it up.
Is it hitting?
Let's find out. Let's see if anyone's using it. Is it hitting? It is hitting. It is hitting, actually. It's hitting. Okay, that's good.
All right, it's getting owned.
Yep. This is good. The player we have here, actually, the player using the battering ram is actually a very good friend of mine. And actually the player who got me into World vs. World, funnily enough, actually, is here with us.
All right. Oh my God, we're almost in.
Oh yeah, there is a lot of damage going off. We need, where's our other team? Can we blame the team now? This is why World vs. World is good. We can just blame the team.
I mean, we have a decent amount of people on us here.
Ooh, we have to get out of here though, because our rams got destroyed, so we are gonna need to go and get more supply. But I think we should be able to get in. Oh, and actually blue is helping us, weirdly enough. They actually have some catapults. We should let blue, yeah, we can just let blue get in. Because they're firing catapults from there. So if we just like leave them alone, they'll actually break the gate for us. And we can, yeah. So yeah, and this is another really fun thing about World vs. World is that because there are 3 teams, you have this kind of crazy political element as well. You can kind of backstab each other, but or like form a tenuous alliance, right, with one of the other teams at the same time and kind of work together to double team if you don't like one of the other teams. All right. Okay, let's grab some supply and get back into the castle then. Let's do that. And we can just get it from this camp here and then go into the tower as well. Grab some of that. Right. So let's see if we can actually get in there now.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard, I think, because they're probably nice and fortified. They know what's up.
They do know what's up. They know we're coming. They do know we're coming. But the question is, will they be able to prevent us? Because we have a lot more supply now, so we can actually build more stuff. And
we go in the left here, right?
Of course, it costs. Yeah, we're gonna go and we're just gonna clean up all these players and then go in and kind of wait for some of our guys who are a bit behind. Because of course, it takes supply to repair stuff. So if we keep attacking, right, you can kind of attrition them down, and eventually they won't be able to repair anymore. So that's kind of like how you sieges can take a very long time, actually. Like, I think the longest siege I've ever been in, it was against a French team that was legendary for their defense. I think it took us like 4 hours to break into their castle. So, you know,
wow.
It can be a long one sometimes. It absolutely can. But that's not even the longest. Like, you can go longer than that. All right. Let's get some battering rams down again.
Oh, they repaired a little bit.
They did, yeah, they did. But I think we can go ahead and build about 4 battering rams here, maybe even 5. And that should just give us, like, the push of damage we need to get in. So as long as everyone builds.
So I press 1 or 2?
Both,
one,
actually.
right?
But yeah, one is like the one that, like, swings the battering ram. And yeah, we'll just, obviously we have some healers that are going to be healing everyone here, keeping them alive. Because we're under big AoE pressure from the opponents.
Oh yeah, there's just 100 red circles.
Yep. But we've got the healing. Okay, we're actually going to get in. We're getting in. Boom, we got the gate down. Right, let's roll. Go, 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 go. So what we want to do first is kind of get rid of their defensive stuff. So you can see they've got shield generators over here and arrow carts and stuff. So we want to get rid of that first before we go forwards. Because let's suppose that we end up losing this fight. We want them to have to, you know, waste even more supply rebuilding all of that, if at all possible.
Yeah.
And now I think we can kind of go towards the Lord and see if we can fight that and take it over. Of course, this is kind of where the team might try and surge towards us to try and defend. And this guy's pretty beefy as well. This will take a long time to kill him.
Okay.
It's all right. Let's get to work. And yeah, now we have to watch out because here, as you can imagine, it's kind of easy for the defending team to sneak up on us, right? They could kind of jump out through any of these corridors. So we have to be ready to stop them from killing us. Oh, there are some players starting to form up a little bit.
Maybe they're gathering in large numbers.
Yeah, there's actually some of them starting to gather up. Let's see if they have what it takes to defeat us. It would be good if blue came to fight us as well, actually, but I don't really see them. I think they might be defending.
So are we just gonna have control of the middle now?
Yeah, if we're able to actually win. Ooh, red is starting to show up a little bit. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, here we go.
I don't know. Why would blue not be a part of this when they were just like building?
I'm not actually sure. Well, what might have happened is because there's battles going on all of these maps at the same time. It's possible that, and this happens quite a bit. They may have left this map to go and defend one of their objectives on another map, for example. Oh yeah, red is starting to show up. We're gonna have a bit of a fight on our hands, actually. In fact, we might have to go and kill them because what's gonna happen is that they're gonna keep pressuring us more and more and more, and we kind of need to kill them. So I think we need to actually attack.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go for it. We should just push through here and get rid of this stuff because they're firing stuff at us. So we need to kind of get to work here. Yeah, they're building stuff to fire at us, and we want to get rid of this. We do want to keep the Lord in combat, though, because he's just an NPC, right? So if he gets out of combat, just like an NPC would, he just, he heals up,
I mean,
right?
some people are staying to kill him.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, if we just keep him in combat, that's good. Okay, we got rid of these guys. That's pretty nice. Oh, our friends have actually shown up as well. The other commander, the pink tag, has arrived.
Oh yeah, this is GG.
It's looking good. Yeah, we've got this on lockdown. Under siege, under lockdown. There's some more players that we're just going to go ahead and fight as well. And yeah, I think we're capturing it. This is it. A huge victory. Oh, red might be going for a bit of a push here, but no, they can't do it. I think they won't be able to make it. Some of them are running in to try and desperately contest, but it's not going to be enough. There you go. We got the castle. It's ours now. Look, everything's flipped green. This is the green zone.
Dude, we have made such an impact. Too.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see all the maps here at the same time.
Yeah.
Wait, red's map is like so locked down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that map is that's actually a different map to the other two. So you've got 2 alpine borderlands and then 1 desert borderland. The desert one is a little bit less popular. People don't tend to play on that one as much. So yeah, it tends to get locked down pretty hard by whatever team owns that, and that's red in this case.
Yeah.
And yeah, a lot of the action goes on the Alpine Borderlands and the Eternal Battlegrounds.
Okay. All right, sick. Let's do something else.
Yeah, okay. All right, what's on the menu? What do we want to do?
Well, we got 45 minutes. I don't know. We can do whatever.
Okay. I mean, did you want to try out some PvP? Or would you like to go and do some more raids? Because we've got some raids we can throw together as well, if you like.
Yeah, I like the raid idea.
Okay. All right.
Let's
do that. Okay. Let me think. We have a couple of options. We can try a pretty iconic hard boss. Not insane, like we could kill it pretty quickly, but kind of an iconic medium difficulty boss. Or we could
let's do that one.
Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's go. Let's go and do very infamous boss. Let's do Doom CM. Thanks for watching, and a big thank you to Guild Wars 2 for sponsoring this video. If you want to leap into the vibrant world of Guild Wars 2 Visions of Eternity, then delve into the description and pin comment to get into the mix. Take care, gamers. I'll see you next time.